My first car was a 1979 Grand Prix. It was brown with primer and rust all over it. I think I paid $400 for that car. And I'm telling you, this thing, it looked like it had been driven through a fire. And by the time I was done with it, I think I had driven it through a fire. So there was definitely a lot of good times in that old car. Well, I don't know that I have any race day rituals other than I like to get some naps in. One thing I will say, if I did something and things are going well, I will continue to do it. For an example, I don't like to shave on race weekend. I seem to run better when I don't shave for whatever reason. So on race weekend, you'll usually see me kind of scruffy. But superstitious, I'm definitely superstitious. Just the typical racer superstitions. No peanuts in the pits. $50 bills, stay away from them. They are definitely bad luck. In fact, one year at Eldora, I got change back and they gave me a $50 bill. I wasn't paying attention. I just stuck it in my pocket, so I didn't realize that I'd gotten a $50 bill back. But we went out on the track and I ended up flipping end over end down the track. And later on that evening, I pulled that wad of change out of my pocket, and there was that $50 bill. So I definitely do not like $50 bills, and they are bad luck. Well, I would say the most embarrassing moment I've ever had on the track was running out of fuel on like the third lap of a heat race. My crew chief at the time, Kenny Jurgens, thought that I had put fuel in the car after we qualified, and I thought he had put fuel in the car after we had qualified, because you don't qualify on a full tank. And neither one of us had put fuel in there, and we went out there and ran out of fuel. That was pretty embarrassing. So now we have someone actually assigned, and that's all they do is just make sure there's fuel in the car. Chasing girls and just having a good time. It's always been a lifelong hobby of mine. Still breathing, I hope. I honestly don't have a clue. I don't know. 10 years, I hope I'm still racing. I love racing. So, but if I'm not, I got some business adventures out there and to fall back on, and hopefully they work out.